Good evening, Chair Buckley and members of the committee. My name is Dr. Chloe Latham Sikes. I'm the Deputy Director of Policy at IDRA, and we oppose House Bill 3. It is necessary for us to know where students attend school, what services they receive, and how well they're doing. And in fact, aside from this bill, that is the main focus of this committee, the focus of the work of this committee. So I want to speak a little bit about one of our primary concerns, which is House Bill 3 does not account for language protections for students who speak a language other than English at home. This is protected under federal and Texas state law. The Supreme Court ruled that students must receive educational instruction in the language they understand. And if that's not English, it needs to be in their home language. And denial of that violates the equal educational opportunities that are offered to those students. And prior to those laws being in place, students who didn't speak English faced punishments, like being sent to the corner in a classroom, or worse, being paddled or slapped for speaking their home language, such as Spanish, in the classroom, or were just excluded and segregated altogether to what were considered Mexican schools, Spanish-speaking only schools across the country. There are there's real silence around bilingual education protections or language accommodations at all in House Bill 3, and there are a few sections to note. One is the section around pre-approved providers. It does not note that they must indicate their ability to provide language education or even accommodations. The section around provider autonomy exempts private schools and providers from state oversight on their admissions policies around language, their educational programs, or how they discipline or even expel students. And the annual report does not include any reporting requirements around students' academic progress and learning achievement by educational program, including language programs, or by grade or subject area, as public schools must do to at least have a comparison and a gauge of who those students are and how they're doing, which is the work of this committee. So we urge you to continue your good work to invest in public schools, aside from this bill. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your